form of like conversational AI and through autonomous experience engine, right? What's kind of what you are seeing coming in this particular space?
Uh, Conversational AI is, kind of transforming customer engagement in general, right? By
Mm.
automating not just marketing activities, but also support. Think of chatbots and virtual assistants, right? They are becoming more sophisticated today. They are, they're not just answering, simple FAQs, right? They're able
Mm.
to think through scenarios, they're able to reason, and they're able to provide a clear recommendation or answers to questions that are being posted.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, see, they the adaption of conversational AI autonomous engine, I think they are impacting greatly in terms of operational efficiency, as well as like kind of an instant support, cost reduction, and all those areas where we have kind of an means there are several reports which kind of reports up to 25%, okay, in terms of the cost reduction, especially in terms of lead qualification, okay, and other activities, and also in terms of cost reduction up to 30%, right? There are a couple of examples that I would like to quote here. One with respect to like say kind of there are several of them like say Zendesk, Gongia, and Drift, but most of them in the space of B2B, what we have seen, it's primarily driven to kind of optimize their revenue and the lead generation process. Means this is around the sales. That is where we have seen the conversational AI being used. In the similar way, if you look at the B2C applications, right, it's been more on the custom experience, like what kind of an experience you can give when a customer is on the website, plus kind of an provide the product or bring the products, okay, that is more relevant for the customer. I think that is where the examples of KLM chatbots, H&M kind of using AI chatbots to recommend products, and even the beauty kind of an retail businesses like L'Oreal and Sephora, okay, they use conversational AI and chatbots.
Yeah, especially with B2C, right?
Mhm.
Retailers are also using AI-driven shopping assistants. It's more about providing instant automated interactions that can lead to not just like handling initial queries,
Mhm.
but also they are able to guide customers throughout the buying life cycle, right? uh,
Mhm.
while it's not fully autonomous yet, I
Mhm.
think that's where the tech is heading towards.
Mhm. Means but also it feels like when there is not fully autonomous, but it is also feels like conversational layer is becoming kind of an increasingly becoming an important part of the customer journey. Like when the user is on your digital asset or a site, okay, the conversation AI is becoming integral part of it. And speaking of journeys, right, yeah, is kind of an profoundly changing how we personalize and every interaction at scale with our customers, right? Would you like to kind of touch deeper, kind of touch on this topic before we go further deep into this?
Yeah, there is a B2B use case that comes to my mind, where
Mm-hmm.
some of the small and medium, enterprises are using, frameworks,
Mm-hmm.
not necessarily full-fledged AI engines, but there are frameworks that are available that can pretty
Mm-hmm.
much, automate, workflows and integrate, you know, uh, AI agents into the overall process. Wherein, like, a good example that comes to mind is using voice AI or clear talk, where AI is making cold calls, it's qualifying the leads, moving them
Yeah.
through the life cycle funnels, and setting up even appointments. Tasks that are currently being done by SDRs are slowly getting handed to AI.
Mm-hmm.
And in many cases, what we are seeing is it's not just one AI doing all of this, right? It's multiple AI agents that come together to basically handle the overall workflow. Of course,
Yeah.
there always has to be some level of human intervention, in order to make sure that everything is controlled. But otherwise, most of it is being handled by AI.
Yeah. So let's look at some of the platforms, right? In this particular space, there are like startup platforms like Lean, MS, Freshworks, Synthesia, and then obviously the kind of an incumbent like some of the platforms that's been there in the market for some time, right? But the overall key takeaway out from this kind of an, I would say, conversation is autonomous agents and experience engines are becoming like a critical part of delivering real time, like personalized support, okay, to your customers or to your audience, okay. What the result has been like the kind of an enhanced customer satisfaction, while also saving significant time and cost. I think that's a key takeaway. If somebody is kind of deliberating whether they should go this road, I think they should seriously explore how to kind of implement conversation AI platforms.